The VR world is buzzing again, and this time it is all about Meta. Leaks are pointing to a major upcoming release called Meta Quest 4. If you have been following the evolution of VR headsets, you know how much Meta has changed the game. From the original Oculus Quest to the latest Quest 3, each device has brought something new. Now it looks like Meta is getting ready to make another big leap. The leaks suggest a lot. There may be two different models of the Quest 4. A standard one and a premium one. A possible release window between 2025 and 2026. And even a surprise entry in the form of a more affordable Quest 3S. Let us break everything down. To understand where we are headed, we need to look back. Meta, formerly Facebook, entered the VR space with a big idea. Create a powerful yet affordable VR headset that does not require wires or expensive PCs. That idea became the Oculus Quest. The first Quest changed everything. You could just put it on and play. No external sensors. No long setup process. It was a true standalone VR experience. Then came the Quest 2. It was lighter, faster, and cheaper. It became one of the best-selling VR headsets ever made. By 2022, millions of people had tried VR for the first time thanks to Quest 2. Next, Meta introduced the Quest 3 in 2023. It was not just a refresh. It was a real upgrade. Improved resolution, better processing power, and mixed reality features that blended the real world with the virtual one. And now Meta is already looking ahead. The Quest 4 is rumored to take everything to the next level. According to reports from trusted sources, the Quest 4 will come in two forms. They are internally codenamed Pismo Low and Pismo High. Pismo Low is expected to be the standard model. It will offer solid performance for regular users and gamers. Pismo High is the premium version. This one may include more advanced features aimed at professionals or serious enthusiasts. This split approach is new for Meta. In the past, they released one version of a headset at a time. Now they may be following a model more similar to smartphone makers with basic and pro versions side by side. The idea is to give users a choice. Do you want the basics at a good price? Or are you ready to pay more for top features? So far, no detailed specs have been leaked. But based on Meta's history, we can make some guesses. First is the processor. The Quest 3 uses the Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2. By 2026, we can expect a more powerful version, maybe XR3, or even a custom Meta chip. This would allow better frame rates, more realistic graphics, and improved mixed reality. Second is the display. The Quest 3 already has a high-resolution screen. Leaks suggest Quest 4 will go even further. The rumored Quest Pro 2 might have 2160 by 2160 pixels per eye. If the premium Quest 4 uses something close to that, it could mean almost retina-quality visuals. Third is pass-through. Mixed reality is becoming a major focus. That means better cameras, faster depth sensing, and possibly color pass-through with lower latency. Fourth is the controller. Expect new tracking tech, more ergonomic design, and better haptics for a more immersive feel. We also expect new accessories. Think Elite straps, battery packs, and maybe face tracking modules. While everyone is looking at the Quest 4, do not ignore the Quest 3S. It might come out much sooner, possibly in late 2024. The Quest 3S is rumored to be a cheaper alternative. It could replace the Quest 2 on store shelves. It is aimed at users who want to try VR without spending too much. It will likely have a slightly lower resolution than the Quest 3. It might have a simpler design and lower processing power. But it should still handle popular games and apps with ease. If priced around $300 to $350, the Quest 3S could be a hit. There were also rumors about the Quest Pro 2. Some said Meta and LG were working together on it. Now it looks like that project has been scrapped. Instead, Meta may be working on a different Pro headset called La Jolla. It could launch in 2027. Expected features include higher resolution, better eye tracking, and a rear-mounted battery. The rear battery is a smart move. It balances the headset better and makes it more comfortable for long sessions. But again, we have no confirmed specs yet. Meta is not just building headsets. They are building a full platform. From Meta Horizon Worlds to Ray-Ban smart glasses, the goal is a connected ecosystem. The Quest 4 might offer deeper Horizon integration. That means better social features, enhanced virtual meetings, and maybe AI tools for collaboration. Meta is also investing heavily in AR. A new pair of AR glasses could launch around the same time as the Quest 3S. This would connect the virtual and real world even more. Their AI work is important too. Meta recently released Llama 2, their open-source large language model. It could power assistants, NPCs, or tools inside the Quest. Combining VR, AR, and AI could change how we work, play, and communicate. The Quest 4 is expected to launch in 2026. Some leaks suggest late 2025 is possible. As for pricing, the standard version may stay at $499 like the Quest 3. The premium version may cost $550 to $600. This makes it competitive and still accessible. It also gives Meta a strong answer to Apple's Vision Pro, which starts at $3,499. That is a huge price gap. Meta wants to give people a high-end VR experience at a much lower cost. Meta also plans to cut the budget for Reality Labs by 20% over the next couple of years. Reality Labs is the team behind Quest Horizon and other AR and VR products. Even with budget cuts, the division is growing. Revenue is up 30% quarter over quarter. Quest 3 is selling well and more people are exploring mixed reality. Meta wants this division to be profitable. They have invested billions, now they want results. By cutting research costs and selling more products, they hope to reach that goal. The Meta Quest 4 is not just a new headset. It is part of a bigger vision. Meta wants to lead in VR and mixed reality. Apple and Sony are entering the space, so the race is on. We might see more social VR apps, more AI features, new ways to work in VR, better fitness apps, and maybe even facial expression tracking in games. The Quest 4 might combine all this into one device. So should you wait for it? If you own a Quest 3 and you are happy, then there is no rush. But if you have a Quest 2 or are new to VR, you may want to wait. The Quest 3S will offer a good budget option. The Quest 4 will likely be the most powerful standalone headset so far. It depends on your needs. But one thing is clear. VR is about to get a lot more exciting. Stay tuned. We will cover every update when Meta makes it official. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like and subscribe. We will have more deep dives on VR wearable tech and the future of digital life coming soon. See you in the next video.